today we're going to be talking about black diamond headlamps. These headlamps were originally used for like outdoors uses such as camping, climbing, and even like for construction areas where there are darker places that need to be illuminated. So the domestic use that I've decided to give these has been for mainly climbing in dark areas, outdoors, and for camping due to their incredible use. So their importance comes in, well, the providence of light, which, as we all know, is key to survival in this century. Because we've become very dependent on light. So we're gonna talk about how it works. As you can see here, this is an adjustable like headband that you can shift and like move this according to the size of your head. So this is very handy. This comes in very handy when someone can't really be using their hands to like hold the light and just needs to see without having to hold the object. Like it has happened to other people in the past when they are walking with a lot of things in their hands and then their light falls and then they're left screwed. So in this case, they can now just put it on their head and like illuminate wherever they're gonna be headed, This is the light. So it has two bulbs here, and here we can see the button used to turn it on. So I'm gonna just press it and you can see that it's like the light goes through. So if you leave it pressed, it'll adjust the brightness that it has and every once in a while blink as it did there. So this is used for different occasions, like when some people call out for SOS or when not very intense light is needed, so that helps. Another interesting feature that comes with these headlamps is that so this part is with the head, so it'll be against the head, but you can move it and adjust it, so if you need it to be like more down or like higher up at like this, like the right in front of you, well, you can just adjust that by shifting this. It's just pulling or pushing. So this leaves us to the last part, which is the batteries. So I'm trying to open this. Okay. So the batteries in here are Energizer. It's AAA. They're very thin. There are only 2 batteries needed, and you can open it by like this part right here. You just have to pull a little roughly, and then this will open, and you can change the batteries in order for the system to actually continue working, as mine is now needed. In need of, because after a while these batteries are useless and the light will not work anymore. And since outdoors you really do need a bright light, it's very important to keep changing them, not just stay on the same thing. So as we saw today, this is a very useful headlamp because it provides a lot of assistance when it comes to doing outdoors jobs. The way it works is by putting this adjustable headband around your head, pardon the redundance, and by pressing the button right here. If you leave it pressed, you can have a more bright light or a little blinking light, and if you need to change the batteries, all you have to do is open this and take these out and put other ones in. So, thank you very much.